Hi, everybody. Here we are tuning. You can see the sun kind of coming in here, there, from our door over there.
This is very backwards feeling.
It's very hard, you gotta figure it out.
I put this hand out, I'm pointing at the door over there. But
Yeah.
it looks to me like I'm pointing to the other direction.
Yeah, this is not a mirror image, I should tell you guys. It's for you. Hi, Ken Cowan. Nice to see you. Hi, Warren Bendler. Welcome to the 31st of August. Hi, Neil. Okay. So, hi, Rhonda. Get you back so you can see the whole guitar here. So I'm an A. Hi, Steve. It's a little loose, gotta tighten up. Hi, Diane. Diane Battistello, nice to see you. Yay. Boy, I've been kind of blue this week, so we've got some songs here to tell myself to sit down and grow up, and some songs to cheer me up. When I dream of angels, mine are made of stone. Hi, Diane. They're way up high, they do not fly, they stand on the rooftops in Rome. They watch over their city with cracked and broken wings, gravity bound, a little run down like any true lasting thing. Hi, Janet. Hi, Leanie and David. Hi, Loretta. Hi, Howard. In paradise, the stories say that nothing is faded or old. It's shiny and bright, everything is alright. The streets made of silver and gold. And the angels there look like nothing on earth that I have ever known. I prefer mine to have seen hard times like the angels in Rome. Hi, Paul. Jana, you'll have to wave to Utah for me. Do you light forever in your movies and your books? We went to Rome one summer to see how forever looks. It looks worn out and tired with heartbreak carved in stone. If it's always been here, if it won't disappear, then it looks like the angels in Rome. Hi, Lynette. Hi, Linda. Hi, David. I dream of angels, they have cracked and broken wings. They are gravity bound and a little run down and a true lasting thing. I dream of angels and mine are made of stone. They're way up high and they do not fly. They stand on the rooftops in Rome. Hi, Barb. Hi, Susan and Jerry, and hi, Sue Sean. Hi, Ellen Bowling. Good to see you all. Hi, Jillian. Nice to see you. Well, we're glad you're all here with us. Thanks so much for joining us. So I'm having a bit of a sad day because last night, hi, Rich Fowler. We had to make the decision to cancel Moab Folk Camp this year in person because of the numbers. It just looks too irresponsible. Hi, Helene. Nice to see you. Hi, Mark Wilson. And I'm honestly pretty sad about it. I love having camp. Yeah, but I've been sad all week just because the world's just been that way. And this is a song, we're going to try a new thing here. I started this, Ken Cowan, if you put two mirrors together at a 90-degree angle, you can look in the corner of them and see yourself as I see you. Wow. Huh. That was Sue Sean, not Sue Peterson. Hi, Sue Sean. Nice to see you. So this song, we're going to try a little new song here. I wrote this, I don't know if you remember a couple of weeks ago when we did the show, I was trying to get back into Charlie's Good Books during the show.
Which one?
Because I'd probably snarked at him before we went on.
Which one?
We're doing this one.
Okay.
And this song was probably started before that, on another time when I snarked at him. But we're going to try this little song I wrote. And I want to tell you, Be Happy, your tune, says Steve Edelman. Yeah, thank you. My brother is so fond of Charlie. He adores him. And I was once talking to him and I said, I feel so lucky I met Charlie. And Tim looks at me and he says, yeah, like 10,000 times. So this song is called Lucky 10,000 Times.
I figured out yesterday I could really bug her if I kept doing this song. Let me see. Wait a minute, here.
Go for it. Bug me. Yeah, that's Charlie's beautiful.
But the thing is, I kept wanting to do it through the whole song.
And then I got snarky. All right, you got it out of your system? Ready? Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Sometimes I am patient. Sometimes I am kind. Sometimes I find it within me to consciously unwind. Sometimes I'm generous-hearted and content on a rainy day. And then there's the other times when I'm grateful that you stay. Claude says you're a peach. You're right, I agree. I know I'm not always a picnic. Sometimes I'm more like the flies. And I'm grateful that you'll share the blanket, that you love me when I don't know why. I am working on the art of the simple apology for the times when it rains on the picnic and all of the water is me. I might wish for patience, for a somewhat softer tongue. There are those whose water is still and clear, and those who are high-strung. Sometimes I watch you sleep and think I am lucky 10,000 times. 'Cause my water's not still and my water's not clear, but clearly you're still mine. Your big ending, here we go. Hey, Steve Rapson, nice to see you. Hi, Amy Farabee. Claude Galinsky is so right. He says Charlie's a peach. I totally agree. Charlie is a peach. He is a peach. And he's the freestone kind that you don't have to work too hard to peel. Warren Bendler says he claps. Thank you. So Charlie's going to do a song now, and I'm going to go over and pour myself some more tea. We thought this would be an appropriate
If you think that I'm
song
such a
that would go
piece,
next.
This song will educate you about the other side of the story.
Okay, can they see you? Yeah, okay, there you go.
Yeah. So this is a song I wrote, I don't know, it must have been a couple of years since I wrote it, and I still am struggling to play it. And I was practicing this morning, I have to tell you, Cosey's been taking these singing lessons, so I was practicing trying to keep my mouth open at the end of my lines, like this, show your mouth. And in the process of practicing, I practiced forgetting my guitar part, practiced forgetting my lyrics. And she's going away, so I don't want her to go too far because I'll probably practice some other mistake, because that's what I do. But anyway. Oh, my little darling, have you forgiven me yet? You must be thinking I'm a monster, but I just want to be your pet. I locked a wolf in a cellar. I'll tighten up that monkey's chain. I'm here before you on my hands and knees now, and I admit that I'm to blame. I I tell myself that it's time I change, that you feel criticized. When I realize that I hurt you, why am I so surprised? I don't know when I learned to tease. Perhaps I learned it in the cradle. Wrap your anger in your napkin. Don't put your feelings on the table. I learned to tease the ones I trusted, yeah, the ones I knew could trust me too. So little darling, when I tease you, don't be hurt, no, 'cause that's the way I say I love you. I tell myself that it's time I change, but you feel criticized. But when I tell you that when I realize that I hurt you, why am I so surprised? I
want to grow old with you.
I want to grow old with you, darling. Stay with you till I'm tired and worn. 'Cause no one ever loved me like you do, girl. Since the day that I was born. That's right, girl, yeah. Since the day that I was born. I'm not teasing, no. I'd like to get to something a little more pleasing. It might include some squeezing. Oh yeah.
Oh, nice, Charlie. Fancy playing, huh? Whew. Go Charlie, says Bernice Lewis. Nice scatting. Hi, Bernice. John Martucci. Wow, we got some songwriters here today. Bernice, John. Love the swing guitar, Charlie, he says. Nice use of the diminished chord, says Steve Edelman. Neil says, why would that Peach Cozy need to take any singing lessons, Charlie? Love your song already, Charlie. Peaches are done in Ohio, says Warren Pendler. Oh, and Warren and Ellen Boland says, and our peaches are just getting ripe here. Sarah Sweet, hello. Nice to see you. Etienne says, and usually you are the sun at the picnic. Oh, bless your heart.
You were the what?
The sun at the picnic. Thank you, E.T. Okay. So we have a little bit of show and tell and a song that's quite on the older side.
Which one's that?
We're going to do Days I Do Not Believe, so I'm going to give you this. This is a song that I wrote for my CD called Eros, which is this one. And I'm showing you this because I'm learning about Spotify. And somebody made a Spotify page for me years ago whenever I, first said I'd put songs on Spotify, and I wasn't ever going there. And this is my picture on Spotify. I don't know why, but it's my avatar. So I've been trying to change my avatar actually to my face, but it's not possible apparently with my skill level at Spotify. So this is my picture on Spotify, just letting you know. And on this CD is a song that we're going to do called The Days I Do Not Believe. And I wanted to bring it back. Good one, Charlie. Daniel is back visiting his bears. We'll catch you later. Tuesday is bear day for Daniel now, I can see. Oh yeah, Ken Cowan, you love Roe, that's right. What I wanted to talk about is a myth called the myth of Psyche and Eros. And this is a book that I read years ago. I think in high school they asked me to read this. Till We Have Faces by C.S. Lewis. I just want to put it up here so you could see it. This is a beautiful retelling of the Psyche and Eros myth by C.S. Lewis. And a lot of people don't necessarily want to read C.S. Lewis because he can be somewhat, he's a Christian writer. But there's very little of that in there, the first I can tell. It's more about personalities and how we deal with difficult times. So I'm going to tell you a little bit of the story of Psyche. Some of you will already know this. This song details the impossible jobs that Psyche is given by Aphrodite when her boyfriend Eros runs away from her. And what happens is Psyche is a beautiful young woman, and she falls in love with the god of love, and the god of love is around for a while, like romance is, and then he takes off, like sometimes romance will. Or a lot of things that we fall in love with in life, like our job, or our political situation, or our country. And Psyche is given impossible jobs in order to get her lover back, Eros. And the jobs are detailed in this song. She's asked to do a number of things. And each time that she does these, Aerosmith, isn't that Steven Tyler's band? Oh, nice, Claude. Very nice. Each time she has to do an impossible job, she gives up in the myth. And the natural world comes in to rescue her. If you look at the myth in one telling of it. She's asked to divide the seeds, like in my song Antim, and she falls asleep. And while she's asleep, it happens. She's asked to get water from this high mountain, and these eagles help her. So I wrote this song when I was down many, many years ago. And I had the line, the idea of going around the world doing impossible things. The line was just sitting in my head a lot. I want you to be able to see the guitar, because it would bother me if you couldn't. Let's see. If I couldn't, let's see. How's that? That's pretty good. Still not quite there. Let's see. I'm a little closer to you, Charlie. Let's see if that'll do it. Again, we're trying to do the mirror thing here. Okay.
This is the way Raleigh refers to as that gerbilesque partner of mine.
I know Charlie's not in it as much, but you can see my guitar, I think. Here. Oh, forget it, Cozy. Just give up. Just give up. Let it be imperfect, Cozy. Let it be imperfect. All right, here we go. This is called The Days I Do Not Believe. How do I count my blessings? How do I sort every seed? How do I carry the water on the days I do not believe? The days I do not believe. Tonight I will dream that the eagles, they come and they lend me their wings. Tomorrow I set out into the world to do impossible things, to do impossible things. The sisters, they do not believe me when I tell them that this is real. Can you see my castle? They say this is an empty field. We see an empty field. The story that I am finding it piece by piece. Word by word, I am unwinding the knots in the golden fleece. The knots in the golden fleece. How do I count my blessings? How do I sort every seed? How do I carry the water on the days I do not believe? The days I do not believe. Thank you, John Martucci. I love how every time you tell the story very psyche, you add something new. Oh, that's really sweet of you. Thank you, John. Oh, I know what we play now. Okay. So that's, the darker part. And now we're going to play the Privileged Pandemic Manifesto. Hi, Celine, which I wrote during the pandemic. It's one of my songs, one of my sit down and grow up songs that I sing to myself. I started this in October last fall, and then I finished it after reading this amazing article in the New York Times in the spring about 3 single mothers who had been they'd been following throughout the pandemic, and these single mothers had young kids, and boy, they were really going through a pandemic that was nothing like anything I could have possibly survived. That's wrong. And I finished it then. I thought it's time to finish my privileged pandemic. I have this buzz. I don't know why. Shouldn't be buzzing in the summer. Probably a sign of a rogue fret. Once upon a time, there's a day that is gray. You're wondering how to make the gray go away. You're blundering toward a sense of forward. All you can think is, here's one more word. Maybe it'll lead to something, a new thing that you've never thought before. 'Cause you woke up with a blue thing, blocking all the light in the door. Do one thing, a new thing, a get you through thing, till you can have a glass of wine at 5. Let's make a list of what you have. You have your health. You might be aging. It might give you trouble in the night. Best to keep that to yourself. Think of your friends and all their troubles, and here you are inside your bubble of comfort. Really, do you think this day is hard for you? Do one thing, a new thing, a get you through thing, till you can have a glass of wine at 5. You're more advantaged than 99% of the people on the planet. You have a roof over your head, your water is clean, you're very well fed. You have a washing machine, that's what your mother would do. She'd do the laundry, or something shoppy, or something cleany. When you're from upstate New York, you learn that complaining is unseemly. It's cold and gray, you're stuck indoors. You learn what things to do are for. Your grandmother said, take it on the chin, hang the laundry out, bring the laundry in. It's a stiff upper lip, and you're not always sweet, but you know how to not go down in defeat. Do one thing, a new thing, a get you through thing, till you can have a glass of wine at 5. Just do one thing for the blue thing you are, when you know that your life isn't actually hard. Hi, Karen Landy. Hi, Bud Manning. Sarah Sweet, thank you. Perspective. Yes, I agree, Sarah. All right, Charlie, I think we're almost at the end here. We apparently have made it to 6. We're burning right through the tunes today.
Nervous.
We forgot about some people. That's how we're going out. Yeah. Hi, Tony Bowles. I know that you weren't able to sign up for camp, Tony, but it doesn't matter because we had to cancel it. So, hi, Nancy Basket. Nice to see you. So we have one more song for you. I want to thank you for tuning in, and I hope we brightened you up a little bit, even though I complain most of the half hour. Wine's good, but I've moved on to gin. That's Bernice. Wine's good, but I've moved on to gin.
I'm with you, Bernice. Yeah.
So is Charlie.
Yeah. A friend of mine introduced me to the dirty martini. Life has not been the same.
Oh, Charlie's favorite thing is his blue cheese stuffed olives. Claude Galinsky says I must remember to drink more. We're all getting through this, guys. I read a fascinating op-ed piece in the New York Times last night about the fact that talking about masking and all the things and saying, what is our goal? Which I thought was really interesting. You can find it. It says our plan for COVID-19 or something. But it was a couple of epidemiologists talking about the fact, what's our goal? Is it zero transmission, or is it just making this more like the seasonal flu? When are we going to take these masks off? What's our benchmark? I found it really thought-provoking. It pissed Charlie off, but he'd had the martini by then, so...
I don't want to get started.
Let's not get started on that. Yum, blue cheese and green olives, says Celine. Yeah, they're really good. Sing Rickety Tickety Tin, Steve Edelman says.
Who, by the way, is us? who is
Us.
Yeah, who is us?
Let's move right on from that. I can see we're starting the argument we began last night. Okay, let's stop that. So we're going to go out on one more song, and then send you off for your week. We hope you say rabbit, rabbit tomorrow. It's the 1st of September. And I wrote this in the summer. I've always had certain people. Well, let's just set the song to it. Shut up, Cozy. Just do the song. Ellen Bowling. This is why I have a whole bunch of history books to remind me of how hard life used to be. You're right, Ellen. It's good to remember that. My grandmother always said, "You take it on the chin." My grandmother had such a stiff upper lip. Good Scotch Presbyterian, living in the farthest reaches of New York State. You have your little thing? Okay. This is called Some People Make Me Nervous. There are people you love to hang out with, and those you'll avoid at all costs. People who just make you sleepy, and those that make you cross. But the ones that give me the most trouble and keep me up late at night. Some people just make me nervous. Something about them just doesn't feel right. They use your name in every other sentence. They smile, they lean in, and they nod. I start to relax, 'cause I lose sight of the fact that this behavior is just a little odd. And right about then, something red starts to flash in my ethereal night. Oh, some people just make me nervous. Something about them just doesn't feel right. They compliment my art, and I fall right into their arms. I'm an easy mark, 'cause I love to hear about all of my charm. But check your pockets and check them twice. They got something they're selling, they haven't mentioned the price. Some people just make me nervous. Something about them just doesn't feel right. Ooh, interesting. There's something about that just didn't feel right. Somebody wanted a Tom Lehrer song, Rickety Tin. About a maid I sing a song, sing rickety tickety tin. About a maid I sing a song, sing rickety tickety tin. About a maid I sing a song who didn't have her family long. Not only did she do them wrong. Anyway, it's a chord in there. She did every one of them in. That's the first verse. That's all you need. Thank you, Cozy and Charlie, for brightening my day. Oh, thank you, Celine. The first song I taught my daughters is Ken Cowan. Rickety tickety tin, really?
Really?
Wow. Warren Bendler says I made a video. There's a lot of talk about rickety tickety tin here all of a sudden at the end. Interesting. It's giving me a hot flash. I may have to take this shirt off. Ha! Dying of heat. Bernice, you told me this only lasts 6 months for you. I really hope it only lasts 6 months for me. Thank you all for being here on our very real show. We'd like to remind you that our friend Raleigh does a show at 3 o'clock tomorrow, and also Friday, and then Sunday morning at 10:30. And Kokomo Kid is no longer doing his show, which is a sad thing. We found our people. Ken Cowan said, yes, you have.
What?
Ken Cowan says, we found our people yet. All Tom Lehrer fans. Okay, I'll do something from Tom Lehrer next week. I'll learn all the chords to Rickety Tickety Tin. I'm embarrassed I couldn't think it out. Hi, Rita. Oh, no, work is messing me up. Hi, Barbara Dean. Hi, Lynette. Oh, Lynette, thanks for coming. I really appreciate Lynette Hensley, a beautiful songwriter. Okay, we're going to go away because it's 10:58, and we promised you just half an hour. See you soon, Neil. Be good to yourselves. And and I want to thank, if my friend Mandy's there, I want to thank Mandy for sending me earrings. She sent me earrings from her gift area of her basement. She said she found them. Take care of yourselves.
Hey, will we be playing? If local people, we'll be playing in Keene on.
Oh yeah, we'll be playing in Keene on Saturday afternoon, and then we're gonna be playing in Westford, Massachusetts, on Tuesday in a show with Shanna and a dress at the Westford PCA. You have to be vaccinated and you have to wear a mask in the show. Jillian, such a bright spot in my dark and smoky day. Oh, Jillian, thank you for saying that. Rita says I'll have to watch the replays from now on. Ellen says no poisoning pigeons. I won't play that one, I promise.
Sarah Sweet, thanks for being here. All right, you guys, take care of yourselves. Bye.
Bye all.